Peter tells us that the devil is walking about, seeking whom he may devour. Again, as we continue our series of studies in the book of 1 Peter chapter 5, this is verse number 8. He says, "Be sober, because your adversary, the devil, is walking about seeking whom he may devour." It's like this. You've seen the scene before on television where there's a mother and she has a small child with her. And she goes up to the counter to make a purchase. And she's talking to the clerk, and she's distracted for a moment. And then she turns around, and where's the child? Well, what's happened is somebody has come and said to the child, "Would you like some candy or maybe a toy?" And the child, of course, is brought into the whole realm of discovery because this is appealing to the child. And then the person says, "Well, look, I have more." And then the child follows this predator. And you've seen it. And, of course, our hearts are broken over such a thing. I had an encounter when I went to Africa, and we had arrived in the airport with the team that was with me. There were 4 pastors. We had met the field director in the country that we were at, and standing right outside the airport, all kind of grouped up in a circle with 4 pastors and probably some others that were part of the African delegation. And, of course, the field director, they were all engaged in conversation about what was to be laid out and where we were to go and the different things. So I'm standing, and I'm right on the outside of the group. And this man approaches me, and he has on some type of a uniform. He looked very official. Flashed a badge at me and said, "Come with me." And I'm in Africa. I'm all across the ocean from my family and my normal life. I don't know anything about the circumstances and anything about where I'm at. And I'm looking at this situation, and I'm going, I don't think so. And then the gentleman, again, very demanding, said, "Sir, follow me." And I'm going, this don't seem right. And I'm trying to get the attention of the field director and the leader of our team, and they're very much engaged in this conversation. And then finally I just yelled. And they turned around and looked at me. And I said, and I kind of pointed to this guy, and our field director, he just said, "Get out of here." And the guy just left. Well, see, he knew, but I didn't know. And I've often wondered, what would have happened if I had obeyed that man and followed him? We don't know. But it could have been very disastrous. And this is exactly what Peter is talking about. He's walking about looking for the vulnerable. And perhaps that's you, because you're not walking in faith. You're not drawing close to the Lord. And you can very easily fall prey. This is Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.